Good morning and welcome back to the next morning. If you can remember, we were doing this yesterday, and I've, still got to tidy up my stuff from last night. But I do want to go and show you Mr. John.
Morning. Yeah. Night.
Mr. John is talking down the head.
Yeah, it's quite annoying. I've got to use a long bar. I can't get in there otherwise to turn it.
If you don't know about the torque settings, you normally have to do 2 settings and then a couple of rounds of 90 degrees. And that's what he's currently doing.
One more and we let it linger for the moment. Yeah, we're going to leave them linger for a second, stretch out before we do the next lot. And then we're going to put it back together. Yeah, should be, well, I would like to say be running today, but we haven't got an exhaust.
It'll be runnable.
Yeah, minus, but it won't take that long really. We'll put, we talk the next set of bottom now. And then we can water pump cam belt and all that rubbish. And put the rock cover back on and we can injectors and stuff.
Funds.
Stuff everywhere.
So that's going to be John's job. So we will keep checking in with John and see how he's getting on with that.
One step at a time.
One step in front of the other. But today, oh, they're there. Injector pipes. Gonna put them on. I'm going to get the linkage, the gear linkage out, and get that. And the coolant pipe. Coolant pipe's on the side, I think. Oh, the metal one. Yeah, and that. Somewhere in the back of here. In fact, I think that's it there. Here's my gear linkage. I need to get that in while I've currently got the actual space to be able to do it. Because it's going to get quite tight quite quick once stuff starts getting built up. So get that put in, sort of pretty much bolted up. That metal power steering, no, water pipe. Injector pipes, alternator bracket, alternator. Start getting her a bit builty uppy. Also, John, I got your torch here. So that is my plan for today. So,
bro, what are you talking about, man?
Nope, I haven't told him yet. That is literally all I'm going to be doing to these lines. They are just a little bit crusty. So, a little bit of wire wool. And just bring them up just a little bit. This isn't going to be a show van. Not everything is going to be absolutely pristine, gleaming. But it just makes sense. When we put it together, might as well give it a bit of a clean. And just pretend that she's loved the bit. There you go. You can kind of see what a quick bit of wire wooling is doing. So I'm going to get all of them done and sort of brought up a bit nice. And I'll pick a camera up in a minute once they're done. So see you in a sec. Right, there's that done. I mean, they're not pristine, but they're a damn sight better than they was. They look loads better. So they all go sort of like that. And then that, oh boy. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. One.
Moments later.
Done. Happy days. Right, I'm going to go get the alternator and whatnot, and then start getting that ready to bolt up. It's over there somewhere. So, Boop, boop. I'm gonna get that put in. I need to put that in too. Yep. Can you not hear it? Right. Once I get some more, I'll show you. Yeah. Coming together nicely. Right. Time to put the alternator bracket on. Oh, bolts are still in. But that, all nice and clean. Going. Okay. Okay. Fact. Well, there's that all fitted. I just need to give the alternator an actual clean and put that in. But she's clean. Next job, metal coolant pipe and the gear linkage. That's going to be the plan, but I'm going to get on with cleaning this. Once she's clean, I'll pick a camera back up, so see you in a sec. There we go, all nice and clean. Wow, no longer dirty. So, now, need to get that to mount up. Which, apparently, I cannot do one-handed. Look at what Mr. John's done.
Lots of stuff. Head on, injectors on, injector pipes on, water sensor, alternator.
A lot more built up.
Cam belt now. Yeah, it's looking better, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. A lot more complete than we were this morning.
It was. Been quite fun actually. Change. Ta-da.
A lot more completed, Ed.
Carl. Carl.
What?
Oh, Dad. Wow, come here.
What have I done?
What have you fucking done?
Nothing. How are you getting on, Mr. Day?
Just replacing a couple of yucky pipes because they decided to leak. And yeah.
Ah. Leaky fresh.
Leaky fresh, yeah. I think that one will be ready to go.
At least it's all done.
Yeah.
Right. I have to rummage around in the back of here and get, and I'm pretty sure it's right there. I've got to get this gear linkage out. And while I'm back here, I do need to see if I can find a few other bits and bobs. I mean, I don't know quite how well you can actually see all this, but there's my front end, front bumper, dash, wires for something, loads of dash panels right at the very back. Oh, there's loads. Haven't been in here properly in a while. So I'm going to have a rummage back here, see what I can figure out, and then get that linkage, well, take that one out for starters. So I'm going to have a rummage around back there and see what I can figure out. So see you in a sec. Right, I have been rummaging around in the back of there and found my linkage. This is my old linkage, if you remember. I did a video ages ago on the short shift. But what I need to do now, undo these bolts. Undo these bolts there, get that off, undo that bolt, pull that out. Put that down through the top. And climb underneath. And bolt it all together. Not 100% sure how clear that was, but there's that lot all taken apart. That now needs to get put in from the top, and then this lot gets put in from the bottom. Right, I have to go underneath and undo these bolts from under here. There we go. There's that one out. Well, now Well, there's that one out. And there, I don't know how well you've seen that, hopefully fairly well, but there is my linkage in. Well, my gear knob in anyway. Now I just need to put the actual linkage, which is over there, just there. But I don't know how well I'm going to be able to film that, but we'll try. Well, there's that linkage in. Well, that side of it. I now need to get this side of it in. So I've got this bracket and this bit. So that, hopefully I can just show you it here. Well, there we go, all tight. Linkage is now completely in. Yeah, boy. So that's done. Happy days. Do need to give that a bit of a clean. Need to give that a little bit of a clean because, get out of the way. And as you can see from that, it's a bit of a myth. And something else, but I forgot what it is. I'm going to put the camera down for a little minute and then just tie up a few little bits. And I'll pick this up in a sec. See you in a minute. Right. In that mark, I got it dirty. Get the valve cover put back in and bolted down. And then put the oil fill on it. Yeah, just keep making things fit until they stay there. Well, look at that. Bolted on, bolty, bolty, bolt. Right, I'm going to put the camera down. I'll see you in a bit. Right, unfortunately, that's where I'm going to have to leave today's video because I have to leave. But, pretty happy with the progress. We'll bolt this in properly next time, but linkage is in and a few other bits and bobs. I think the next thing is going to be some wiring, so happy with that. I'll finish that job next time. Anyway, thank you very much. Thank you very much to these two. Have a great time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much for putting out of our dumb ass, and as always, take it easy.